Woony?
Oh, she doesn't want that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is a mess. So your sim is in university and you're wondering, what mod should I download? And this video popped up for you. Like, I got you. Okay. But in all seriousness, this is a Sims 4 mod recommendations for university students. And you're looking at my sim. His name is Zaven. He's the star of my LP college years. And I just thought it'd be fun to overview these mods. And not only that, but like mods that I use and some mods that I forgot because I have a notes app that I literally listed like almost 30 mods that I wanted to add to my game for university. Because back when I was filming high school years, I was preparing for this LP. I mean, it takes me a long time to prepare for LPs. Like I prepared back in January for this. And my LP came out in May, and now I'm doing a mod review and it's October. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, but I still got you. And some mods I genuinely forgot because like I did, but all this to say is that we're gonna go through it together. The first mod that I want to show y'all is by Lot 51. It's called the SimzLink mod. So with this mod, basically I just wanted do the lot trait. There's a lot trait and you could just have the internet on without having to call for a SimzLink repairman to, you know, set your Wi-Fi up for use and your TV. Without it will say you can't watch TV, you can't watch anything, but now it says everything is connected because I used their lot trait. Let's go ahead and look at this mod and why I recommend this mod to be the first mod that you should see and add for yourself. You click the SimzLink, right? And then there's an option to watch movies and shows on your laptop. Now I'm not sure about overrides, but I think it should work. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't read the information on that. But his favorite movie is College Cram. If you know, when he was a little boy, he watched that movie in, I think was it in Sulani when he was like his sister's birthday. And what university student isn't watching a show on a laptop? Like, it's so realistic. And I felt like this mod in that area of watching something is so perfect. Look at that. Like, y'all could see the screen fits to the movie. Like, look. Isn't that perfect? So since we're still in Zaven's room, let's just act like he wants to set an alarm so that he can wake up at 4:30. Sunrise, create an alarm. So what I want to do right now is I want to set it for 4:30 p.m. today. Say just like, you know, for storyline purposes, he just wants a 30-minute nap and he set it on his alarm. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be Sunday at 4:30 p.m. So it's just gonna be a little nap for himself right here. It's the Sunrise mod by Lot 51. I thought it would be easy since both mods are by Lot 51. I could just do back to back. But yeah, the Sunrise mod by Lot 51. Look at that. And Zaven woke up without me even telling him. Is he gonna turn it off by himself? He is. Oh wow. Okay, I usually just like have him sleep and then I press turn off, but let's see. And there you go. And he's like, oh, it's time for me to already wake up. Okay, so the next mod that I want to talk about, and we're gonna just cover some Lumpino mods that I think is fun and like the relationship department. You could set dating profile for your sim and it's a little more extensive and more detailed for your sims. I like this, so I'm going to just show y'all how to set it up from here. Yeah, here it is, the Meet and Mingle menu. So look, specify profile information, like you could see it, specify relationship goals, turn on, turn offs, write a custom tagline, you know, set your profile visibility. So let's just do set relationship goals. So he's looking for a short fling, like he's just going with the flow. Let me just see how his profile looks like. So he's going to preview his profile right now. I pressed it for him, and so now he has an interaction where he's supposed to, I guess, view his profile. There it is. So Zaven Rogers, it says he's a young adult sim, education not specified because he's still in university and he's currently not in any career. So his personality is he's cheerful, genius, and paranoid. Recently, he gained the insider trait. If you watch the episode, you know. His likes is cooking. He dislikes photography. He also dislikes cooking. Fun fact. Family, I don't have any children and I don't want to have any children at the moment. Yep, he doesn't. It's true. So for relationship, I've never been in a long-term relationship. I guess maybe because he's a young adult, maybe he means for his young adult years. But yes, for his teen years, he was in a relationship, like promise ring and all. Okay. Turn-ons, he did not specify that. But it says he likes jewelry, polished style, and salt and pepper hair. Turn-offs, he does not like mustache, alien occults, and mermaid occults. Relationship preference goals, he prefers a romantic, exclusive relationships, and he is currently, though, looking for a short fling, maybe for a forever love. I don't know. Like I said, he goes with the flow. I didn't write any profile tagline for him, but if I want to, I can return to the specify menu, and I'm just gonna go ahead, write custom tagline. Yeah, so I want him to have a tagline, right? Y'all, this is just something I wrote quickly with your forever homie is his catchphrase, and something small about himself. He's super reliant, and he basically loves to have a good time, you know? So yeah, and then now if I go preview your profile, it will pop up your forever homie. I am super reliant and I love to have a good time with Sims. Go on his phone and see other profiles. So let's go ahead and do that. Here it is, browse profiles. So I'm just gonna set him up with a sim, one of his roommates, just like, you know, maybe he shoot his shot through the app. Let's do that, okay? I'm gonna pick Eve, okay? And shout out to my friend Aya, because she made this sim for me. She's the best. All right, so yes, the sim's name is Eve Barnes. She's young adult. She's currently in college. I do wish that it just said that they are a student or something like that, you know? So let's go ahead and have them go to the library together, because that's the next mod location anyway. We are at the library, and now basically Zaven doesn't even know Eve. Again, this is a save from like episode 2. Okay, so he's not even familiar with her, so I think he's just gonna introduce himself to her, and we're gonna see if Meet and Mingle has any special pie menu, because it's my first time actually playing with y'all. So here, current Meet and Mingle date, there is declare only wanting to become friends and declare only wanting to hook up. Okay, so I'm just gonna press declare only wanting to hook up. Maybe she doesn't want anything more and he doesn't want anything more.
Woony?
Oh, she doesn't want that. Oh, what the fudge? Oh, this is a mess. I did not meant for that to happen. Okay, I know it's a rolled back save, but whoa. She's just like, I want to be your friend only. I'm sorry, Diana. Y'all went on a date and stuff. Oh, her thinking he cheated. Okay. I'm so sorry. If you don't know, this is his love interest. So, yeah. Anyway, not her dipping after this. Don't. That is embarrassing. Okay, so the Meet and Mingle kind of went awkward. No, she really cut him off. She said, I don't want to hang out with you. I said I wanted friends and you're trying to look for something else. Like, goodbye, Zaven. Sorry, I'm not really interested. I'm gonna go home. That's what Eve said to him. Okay, so the Meet and Mingle went like for a complete fail. So y'all have to discover the mod more. But yeah, what could I do? I wanted to show y'all more, but I just couldn't. So I want to talk to y'all about the next mod, which is also another Lumpino mod, and it's basically when y'all saw the looking at the profile, it said that he didn't want to have kids. So again, it's part of the relationship and pregnancy overhaul mod. Meet and Mingle is also part of that mod, and I thought that, you know, you should know that before you just like wonder how on earth do I know this information about Zaven. How I know Zaven wants to be in an exclusive romantic relationship, that is from the Lumpino mod, the Open Love Life mod. And one more mod that I felt it would be fun to talk about quickly before I talk about the mod that has to do with the library is the talent and weakness mod. So for Zaven, his talent is that he's a natural chef, but fun fact, he dislikes cooking. So, I mean, this is the like and dislike feature in the game, but it shows that, you know, even though he's a high skill in cooking, if I could just show y'all that for a second. Yes, he has level 10 in cooking. The moment the man grabs ingredients, he gets the stressed mood, like he hates cooking. And I just feel like a mod like that adds more depth for your Sims character building and all that stuff for your characters in your save. Literally everybody has a set specific thing that they're good at. For him, it says that he's not a native speaker for programming. So if he ever wanted to do something in the programming skill, I think that skill will even develop slower for him. Yeah, that's pretty much the tea. But the next mod that I want to talk about is for you that helps is the borrow a book mod. It just gives so much more functionality, not only to the library lot, but just to the librarian. So here, he could sign up to the library. So, oh, she's leaving that confidently. She knows what she wants. Shout out to Eve. So yeah, you could sign up. And there you have it. All right, so basically he signed up to the library and the proof is in the moodlet. Okay, so what happens is that your moodlet will tell your sim that they have a library card and they'll have a reward trait. So I just want to show you all the reward trait, how it looks like, just in case. Here it is, library card. And the moodlet reads, library card. Signed up to the library. This sim can now borrow books from the library. Talk to the librarian to borrow a book. So he already talked to Miss Dominique Soto, who's the librarian of the save. He could ask her to borrow a book. There you go. And right now he asked her to borrow a book. She goes, sure, you can borrow a book. Click on any bookcase in the library to borrow a book. And there you go. Now he's asking for all that help. It just looks so cute the way he's asking her. Okay, he didn't cheat on you. Stop. So you could borrow a book by clicking borrow a book on the bookshelf, and there will be a pop-up coming up right now. Y'all will see. So what happens is right now Zaven could look at any book and borrow a book he wants. And I'm just gonna borrow the Attack on Titan manga, and he has that in his inventory now. So if you want to see the manga, I do have a couple of mangas. Like I downloaded it what it feels like a year or two ago. Yeah, here it is, Attack on Titan. I don't know. I feel like he used to read more mangas when he was a little boy. The manga is here. He could read it. He could take it with him home, and I'm sure there's library fees if he doesn't return it in time. Here it is. Even it says that he borrowed a book. There was a special event that pops up. Once this is done, again, he could just go ahead and return this book to the library straight up. So watch right now that he's at the library. I'm gonna have him return it, and there you go. It says you returned the book to the library, and the book disappeared. Y'all saw that? That is so cool. The pencil override. So if you know, originally they use a green pencil, but I just like the stereotypical vibe of this pencil. I like that the green pencil does have personality, but something about just the old-fashioned like HB pencil just does something for me. Okay, so yeah, this mod basically makes your sims do their homework faster. No more the days where your sim is doing a homework for 3 days and 3 nights. Especially the more courses you have, the harder it is to balance it all. Yeah, so you get to do this at a faster rate, and it just makes life easier. I love that for Zaven. Y'all, I forgot to recommend one more mod by Lumpino, which I think is perfect for university experience, is for the Friends with Benefit mod. Now, I do not know if Diana will accept this offer from Zaven, but we'll see. Oh, so she accepted it. Okay. So now they have a romance-less romantic agreement, which is basically them being friends with benefits. So y'all, basically when you have friends with benefit, they get this moodlet. It's called Opportunities Around from Friends with Benefits Relationship. Spending time with a lover is the perfect moment to get in the mood. Alright, so with the Friends with Benefit mod, you don't use the romance pie-up menu anymore. You have your own one called the Friends with Benefit. And basically, you could offer to woohoo in bed, compliment the sim, discuss woohoo ideas, have an intense kiss, flirty line. You could check how much your relationship development is, where maybe you could confess that you have feelings for the sim and they could accept or reject your feelings. So you could ask the sim if they're seeing any other sim. You could terminate the relationship, or you could plan out the next dates for y'all to, you know, meet up and have the friendship with the benefits. Okay, so let's go ahead and have an intense kiss, right? So just so that y'all could see that even though there's friendship, there's no romance, and they could still kiss each other like they're in a relationship or something. There you go. So yeah, and it shows, you see there's like the specific point system for this mod. I'll just show y'all what points right now Zaven and Diana are at. So I just pressed the gauge relationship development, and right now it still says they're between 0 and 20 points. But yeah, the higher your points are, the more you confess it, the more likely the sim's gonna accept your feelings. So let's go ahead back home so that I could show y'all more mods that are whoa, not even autonomously doing it. So the next mod I'm going to be talking about is setting the chores for your roommates. You're supposed to use the Parenthood bulletin board, but I find this bulletin board to be a little childish, so I won't be using this. Instead, I'm just going to use this one. It is by Ravishing. I just feel like it's realistic and it looks like a clock. So yeah, I'm adding the cleaning schedule for the roommates, and I love that I could use this instead. And so then here's his roommates. Just press the house button and then all of them popped up here. So what happens is right now I'm just gonna press Justin Wu, which is his roommate actually, the one he shares his room with. So like now today's Monday, right? So now that it's 12:41 a.m., I'm hoping Justin is still awake. Okay, so I'm just gonna have Justin clean up from midnight to 3 a.m. I'm scared the person's gonna leave, y'all. So if y'all know, sometimes these the vendors are just so finicky. So before y'all see that mod in action, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I just want to show y'all this mod, which is by Iceman. It's an override for the university what is this called? The stall, like basically where they get their food from. And there's a special menu. You could choose chicken tandoori, apple salad, beignets, biryani, blueberry cheesecake, blueberry muffin, blueberry pie, broccoli cheddar soup, broccoli chicken, candied yams. Like there's so many options. Like just it's so great, and I love that for Zaven. Even though Zaven doesn't have one where he lives right now, but he could always come back here or to the the Darby's Den and just grab some food there. And watch in his inventory, he has, I think this is broccoli and chicken. Right now he's eating a fruit salad, but let's just say that's his dessert and this is his meal. Like that's how cute it is. It's a very quick and fun mod. Going back to the Little Miss Sam mod, Justin has a moodlet about cleaning up now. It goes, cleaning duty because of chores. Justin is on cleaning duties. Please don't let it be dirty toilets. So now that it's been almost 50 minutes, has he now wanted to start cleaning up around the rooms. So this toy, he wants to put it away. He puts stuff away. It's in his inventory. Oh, okay. So yeah, he's probably, if there's dirty floors, if there's a dirty toilet, like, all of that. For the next few hours, Justin will be cleaning around the dorm apartment. Like, again, he's even picking up toys, which I think is a little unnecessary for him to do. But again, I do like that it's working, Here, he's making sure everywhere is clean in this apartment. Yeah, let's talk about the next mod, which, since that roommate came in, I'm gonna just show y'all that mod. It's basically the choose a roommate mod by Little Miss Sam. And if you create Sims for your series and there's a specific way you see them, and you're just kind of like, you work in cast with them all day, you could tell like these Sims are all edited by me. This Sim, I don't know her, so I'm gonna remove her from being a roommate. And then now that I removed her, she's not part of it. Now the choose option is shown, and I'm gonna choose another roommate. So just for argument's sake, let's just choose his love interest sibling. His love interest, her name is Diana Dale, and this is her brother Lawrence Dale. So Lawrence will be part of the roommates. Here's the front door, and within a minute he should be stopping by. Oh, there he is. And now he's one of the roommates for this area. So the next mod recommendation is by Basemental. So you could see the B symbol here. It's an override of the keg stand, and it basically, your Sims can get drunk when they drink this. So yeah, you could fill it with beer cups. And look, he's so happy. And I'm gonna have him want to do a keg stand with Zaven. All right, so right now, watch, when they do the keg stand, you'll see that he'll get like a buff about being drunk. And I'm just gonna have Zaven just grab a straight up cup too. Oh my god, you all could tell they just probably do this every other day. Oh, no chatting, just drink. I want you to see or show y'all that. See, look, he's drunk, and if he walks, he should be doing a little waddle because he's not sober. That's it. I just wanted to show y'all quickly this mod. There is a whole lot of info, but I just wanted to remind y'all that this mod exists. I'm just talking to y'all as if you already kind of know of the mod. So yeah, here it is. You just share the cannabis with your roommate, and there you have it. And they're sharing it together like two bros, okay? So I love that. You could just basically take your college experience and go a little up, because for high school, I never really had my Sims fully smoke. Like, I feel like Mello was, but not Zaven. So for Zaven, I wanted him to try to smoke more in college. When he was younger, it made him super paranoid and he gets scared. So, I mean, that was for storyline purposes. He's still paranoid now, but I feel like it kind of calms him down. It's like an opposite effect now that he's older. Let's just say it like that, okay? So, yeah, and then I love this animation. You could have it by yourself, by the way. Just straight up standing, sitting, crossing your feet. You know what I'm saying? Any form of way. It literally works. Like, it's so awesome. And you get a sentiment right now. It goes, I really love hanging out with you. I couldn't think of anyone better to toke up with. Here it is. And now they got a sentiment about being baked buddies. Zaven enjoys hanging out and getting stoned with Justin. So for the next mod I want to talk about is SNB Bills. And because Zaven has a bunch of roommates, I just want to make sure that his bank account is okay so that I don't have to confuse all of that stuff together. Back in the day, that used to be under home option, but SNB now has their own app on your phone. So you could access it like here, look, you could manage your account, transfer SNB bills, and open a new SNB account. So let's go ahead and have him manage his account. And you could see in his checking account, he has 3,000 simoleons, and in his savings account, he has 15,000. So at the moment, I do have him under a savings account and a checkings account. And long story short, you could get interest a weekly notification. If you watched my last video on the series, he got a notification, a couple of hundred simoleons here and there, $20, 30 simoleons kind of thing, you know. So yeah, this mod is perfect for managing all of that information and really enjoy that realistic gameplay for yourself. Y'all, we're going to go over the next mod, which we need to be beside the kiosk. So let's go ahead and talk about the Better Kiosk mod by Endeared. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but they make a really cool mod called the Better Kiosk mod, which just shows more options for your Sims so that they could go ahead and buy, you know, stuff. So yeah, there's more options right here you could see, and I really like it for this reason. I don't really remember how the original options look like in the past, but now ever since I've been playing with University Experience, I've always had this in my game. Okay, so this is a vending machine mod. There's one from the Snowy Escape, and here is the Sovrinka and Solmik mod. I am curious if Sovrinka and Solmik's one has completely different options, because it's like its own object. Y'all could see like bud and like pretzels and stuff. Oh wow, oh, there's snacks. I like this. All right, so I'm just gonna get him a beer, and we're gonna go ahead. Oh, he could get a monster. Actually, you know what, if y'all watched my last video, you know Zaven was living on energy drinks. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some snacks. I saw one that was like nuts, a bag of nuts, yeah, stuff like that. So I got him a couple of snacks, and let's go ahead and have him steady seat here. So I'm just gonna have him sit here just to show y'all the snacks. Wait, where did the snacks go? So y'all, his food is stuck. He's like, I got so much stuff in here, why does it have to be stuck? Help, I'm so nervous.
Oh, Rospa!
Oh, he's happy. Oh, his stuff is here. Okay, so I wanted Zaven to sit here to show y'all the snacks, and I'll just show y'all quickly some of the stuff. Here's the pretzel, and then here's the beer that he could drink. Here's the bag of nuts that he can have, and the energy drink. So yeah, y'all, this is pretty dope. Zaven got quote-unquote the munchies. Oh, for some reason it disappeared, his bag of nuts, but he is eating it. And then here's the power drink, and he, yeah, oh my god, he done smoked, drank, energy drink. That's not healthy. Okay, do not do this. But look, university students, don't give an F. Okay, I'm happy that Zaven gets to have this mod. I probably need to update the mod myself because it disappeared. I don't know where his food is, but he is eating it, which makes me happy. But it's just, I don't know. The next mod we're going to be talking about is the Choose Your Helmet mod. So you could choose any helmet for your sim. So this is the university colors. I could just do that one for now. And then let's just have him ride around with his bicycle. I don't know if it will remove his do-rag. It most likely might. But yeah, you could also do no helmet option, which is like the best. I love that. Choose no helmet. You could have no helmet option, which I love. It's definitely must have for any form of gameplay. So for the next mod, I'm just gonna have Diana Dale show y'all this mod. Like basically, if you don't have space for yourself and your Sims like sharing a bunch like with Sims and stuff, sometimes you just have to change in the bathroom. This mod provides that, so you could change your outfit while you're in the bathroom. I love that. You could just, you know, she's standing there and she could just twirl into this outfit. Watch. And there you have it. It's this very simple mod. So Zaven and Diana are standing next to each other because the next mod I'm talking about is, even though yes, they have like a friends with benefit thingy, but let's just try to see if it works. So this is called Drama by She, and it's adopted by Mizore Yuki. And basically this mod, you could just have the conversation, the what are we talk. It could be like toxic, of course, like call the sim a smidge, get off my property, petty jab, and insult hygiene. So let's just do the what are we talk, because of course I see them having this conversation pretty soon. If y'all watch the LP, you'd know, but I just want to show y'all that this exists. So yeah. Oh, the thought bubble is so cute. So basically it says, Zaven said to her, I like you a lot and I'm ready to take the next step when you are. And look at them flirting now, and what is he asking her? Offer to slow dance with her. Oh, after this conversation, that is so cute. And it still ties into the romance skill mod by Lumpino, which if you want, I could definitely recommend that mod for you. You know, it's an awkward time like high school still. You're still trying to understand what kind of romance level are you at, you know. Okay. So this mod is kind of hard to prove, and it's basically the crush is opened from like basically teens to elders. Y'all, I'm gonna try to use brunette for this mod because I feel like brunette would be perfect for this mod.
2 hours later.
Oh, it popped up! It popped up! It popped up! It popped popped up. Yay, y'all. I proved to y'all this mod exists. And Brunette found that she likes affection. Of course she does. Like, I feel like she's like such a romantic sim type of vibe. And y'all, it says it. Brunette is crushing hard on Camden. She's a young adult sim. This is a feature from my high school years. And I brought it to my college years experience. I do want to shout out Charlie on Twitter for even sharing this mod. Never knew this mod existed if it wasn't for Charlie. So for the next mod, I want to talk about aspirations. And one aspiration mod that I believe is not broken for university students that I think is perfect is called the University Life, and it's by Similarity. I will link it, of course, for you because again, this is pretty dope. Like, it really feels like, you know, it's 4 semesters of school or 4 years of school, whatever you call it. And really, it just kind of feels so realistic of their journey, and it kind of reminds you of stuff that you want to do while you want your sim to have that, especially if you're playing in Britechester and you want them to have that full college experience. This mod is perfect. The next mod I totally recommend for the university experience is by Little Miss Sam, the delivery mod. It uses all the in-game food for you, and it just got updated to the Home Chef Hustle Pack. It's perfect. Let's just go order a pizza from this mod and it'll come to your home, the Little Miss Sam delivery person. Let's just get like maybe a pizza caliente or something like that. Alright, so it's 45 simoleons to pay for the pizza, and Zaven's about to get the pizza right now. And this mod, like I said, has all the in-game items for food. You know how Zoomer's kind of limited? Well, not Little Miss Sam, you know? There you go. And that's the pizza from the new pack. Zaven, can you open it? The new pizzas from the Home Chef Hustle Stuff Pack, and it's the Pizza Caliente. The next mod I'm going to be talking about is called the Ask About Mood mod. It's by Jane Simston, and basically all you're supposed to do is ask about mood. And that's it. And guess what happens when you ask? She goes, I'm fine. I'm feeling fine from low romance skill. So she feels like her low romance skill from the Lumpino mod is basically making her feel awkward. Even though she's not necessarily that low. But, you know, Diane, if you know her storyline, she's kind of like really uptight these days. If you don't know, she's level 7 on this romance skill, but she's feeling like, you know what, it's not even that. Like, let's go ahead and just have him ask another sim, what are you thinking? How's your mood? Let's see what he says. He goes, I'm feeling energized from using steroids. Whoa. Okay, y'all, that even modern moodlets are being exposed. This is from Basemental. Sims could use steroids. I did not know Namia's on steroids. That's pretty much the Ask About Mood mod. Like I said, it's pretty cool. Like, that was modded. Like, wow, okay, I did not know modded. I thought it was only in-game stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I always wanted a mod like this. And the fact that Jane made this mod is so amazing. Thank you so much, Jane. So the next mod I want to talk about, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the name, but I will Google it, okay? And it'll pop up, of course, on your screen. So it's like you could create a campfire or create a bonfire. And I think this mod is perfect because bonfires and all that, like, really cool, fun activities is like such a thing for, you know, university gameplay. So let's have him create a campfire just so that y'all could see the difference between the campfire. And you could do it anywhere, by the way. So I think that's the best part about it. And look, you could invite Sims to hang out, remove the campfire, you could light it up, and there you have it. And then now let me show y'all the create a bonfire one instead. And then here you go, and then you could have him light it up, and it's just so great. I love it for this reason. It's so simple. Now let's go quickly so that y'all could see the next mod. All right, first of all, this sim is so cute. She's such a vibe. I'm at the university cafe, and long story short, I wanted to introduce this mod to y'all. If you don't know, it's More Food at the Cafe mod by Bienchen. And long story short, you just press this, order food, and then you press 4 here, and there's so many options. If you know the cafe, you know that there's not this many options. Like, I just keep pressing, like, there's pies, there's just, like, you know, it's the season, right? So, like, there's just such cool options. There's ice cream from, like, the Cool Kitchen Stuff Pack. Like, hello, I love this, you know? So I'm really thankful this mod exists. It's an override and I love it. And Bienchen has a lot of other cool university mods. I'm just gonna like list it from my mouth while I'm talking, but it will be on my Tumblr blog post. So there's like a roommate fix mods. They have like unlocked interaction for mentors. Like, the teaching career has that, but in my mind I actually do want like that whole TA type of vibe for you know, Zaven. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try my best to see if I can implement that. So then there's pour drink like a cup of tea at the events for poetry, you know, because I there's a poetry event, I guess. I'm gonna have to look for that. That sounds so fun. And then there is a soccer team for all students, and then there's no autonomous soccer. Zaven annoys the hell out of me when he plays football, but so there is no autonomous play ping pong on residential lots. Then there is like the buy robotic parts. You can find that cafeteria vendor fix. I don't know if you ever noticed, but my vendors don't yell. They're not they're not doing any of that stuff. Okay, my Sims are silent. You just know they're there. So yeah, and then there is also the university term paper progress enabled. Oh, this is so important. My whole life changed. Y'all know you don't see any progress. It's just completely white. You don't see the green circle. Well, you have that with this mod. It's so good. So yeah, y'all need to check it out. I'll recommend the website. There's also some little Miss Sam mods that I want to list. The copy graduation photos and diplomas, let's play ping pong with, after school activities once a week, robotic table, faster crafting for higher robotic skill, buy more upgrade parts, allow stoves on university lots, faster run to university class, less soccer kickball with, only high mischief skill cheat for the final exam, roommates, no random outfit changing. All this to say, these mods, I don't have all of them in, but I just want to read it to you. Little Miss Sam and Bienchen have a lot of great fix mods that are like to specific packs, and of course just bug fixes in general that you may need. And I just want to like definitely shout out both mod creators. They do such an amazing job for us. I love it. So the next mod I want to talk about is build skills with your earbuds. It is by, I believe, Shenanigans, and was adopted by Mizore Yuki. So this mod, long story short, you could listen to podcasts all about the bass, no treble, how to lose a sim in 10 days. So you could see the photo is the skill. So like this is a guitar skill, charisma, logic, gaming, cooking, or maybe this is it says fancy folk, so I'm assuming gourmet skill. This is the fishing skill, the mixology, and photography skill. Then there's audiobooks that you can listen to, Pothead. Oh, is this for the Basemental one? Oh no. Cooking skill, mischief, comedy, repair, painting, the piano skill. This one says to 6M and beyond. The writing in the book. Right now, Zaven is listening to 6M and beyond, and he doesn't have the robotics skill pretty high, because I don't know if you know, but this guy maxes out skills, so he's at level 3, and it actually is going up right now. This skill you could see while he's just casually listening to about like the rocket skill, aliens, the travel. This is also so cute because this is maybe like somebody maybe interviewing his father because his father is an astronaut. Who knows? Like whatever for your storytelling purposes that you could use with this mod. Absolutely excellent for university gameplay. The next mod I want to talk about is by Adeep Indigo. You can research on any PC now. I was trying to do it on the PC in his room, but there was a visual glitch, so I just want to make sure if it's just that PC CC that's doing that, and it is. Okay, thank God, because I was having a hard time, so I was just like, let me just go to Camden's room and use his PC. So there's specific research related PCs, but if you just want to see on a CC related PC, just in case, I will show y'all. So you just have to go ahead and press research over here. The mod is by Adeep Indigo, and I will link it for you, of course. Last but not the least, I want to talk about Little Boobub food mod, the Granny's Cookbook. And long story short, you're looking at it. It is the Britechester and the Foxbury celebration cakes. I think it's perfect for university. If you don't know, my Sims, Zaven and Mello, this is their high school year's birthday cake in celebration of them getting accepted to school. And I think it's an amazing mod still to use in university. All the mods you watched today will be linked for you in the description bar below. I hope you appreciate this. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to watch the college years LP, the playlist will be coming out for you right now. I wanted to post this on my Tumblr, but unfortunately I couldn't because my Tumblr got weirdly terminated. Don't know why, but I'm working on trying to bring it back if possible. Other than that, thank you so much for watching this. I wish you a lovely, lovely day. Take care.